Hi guys, my name is Sweet Kings and I'm going to be doing your November 2018 reading. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my information will be down below. If you happen to enjoy this reading, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that YouTube stuff. Okay? So let's get right into your reading. What is the overall energy for Libra for November 2018? So you guys have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So this Nine of Wands, I feel that this is you really just observing your options, planning things, watching how things play out, kind of in like a suspicious kind of energy. Maybe not so suspicious, but watchful. Definitely watchful and definitely careful of not just other people, but definitely watchful of your thoughts and careful of what you say. I just feel like this is overall you being very cautious, but not in a, I don't want to say in, how can I put it? You're cautious, not in a fearful way that you're living in fear, like, oh my God, something's out to get me. It's like, do you deserve my trust? Did you earn my trust? Should you be in my field? Do you deserve it? It's like that kind of sense of royalty. All right, so you guys may be feeling like royalty in a way, not so much that you're having people serve you, but it's like, I know who I am. All right, it's that kind of energy, especially with this Ace of Cups. It's that I know who I am energy. I know what I can provide kind of energy. Okay, so if it means being a little cautious before I leap, so be it. All right. And I feel like people around you may not understand that at first. Okay. They may see you as being distant or just uninterested. Okay. So Libra, for November 2018, you're just feeling very, I was leveled. I don't want to say cheesy and be like, oh, we're feeling balanced with the scales, but it's some sort of leverage here, okay? As to where, like I said, you're royalty, but you're still not acting as if you need people to service you or to serve you, but there's a certain confidence that has been trying to be built for a long time. So maybe in the month of November, that's when you will reach your peak. Okay, you might feel sassy in the month of November. You might feel really sassy just because you know what you've been through. All right, because Libras, in the past, I've been feeling like, things just haven't been going right. It's like one tower moment after the other, and then eventually the tower got stale, so it's just like, well, what next? But, and this Nine of Wands here, this can also be speaking about you being too cautious for some of you. Like I said, because there was one tower after the next, so anything new that comes through, you're very cautious and suspicious about. But overall, with this Ace of Cups here, I feel like that this newfound sense of confidence and this peak in confidence is really going to change things up, as to where you won't even feel like you need to be that watchful anymore. Okay, excuse me. It's like you're gonna feel so protected that you don't even have to look over your shoulder anymore. It's just like, whatever, you want to be that way, I'm still great. Hair flip, you know? It's gonna be one of those situations. Let's pull a clarifier for these two cards. So then you have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely speaking about, I feel like this is definitely speaking about not changing your belief systems for other people, okay? This is you not allowing people to sway you anymore. You know, now you're going to be decisive and not the indecisive Libra that everyone just, you know, labels us as. This is you being solid in your decisions and saying, no, you can't sway me no more. How, sway? How, sway? How you going to try to make me believe that when I know that ain't true? How, sway? Okay? You know, you're not going to get me here again. You're not going to, you know, I ain't going to get got. I feel like Libras, you just trying not to get got anymore because you're sick of it. All right? But like I said, the confidence that you build within yourself, and it has to be a continuous effort. You know, the confidence that you build, the refilling of the cup, your cup will runneth over. Okay? You will get the positive results that you seek as long as you seek self-confidence and self-sufficiency first. Okay? So let's move on to your love messages. Do a little better shuffling that. What are your love messages for Libra? Okay, that one wanted to pop out, but take action. This card is Oceana and it says, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. All right? So this is going back to just the general message, even though this is in your love portion of your reading. You need to really solidify yourself and stop getting got. Okay? You know, assert yourself. You don't have, again, lovingly assert yourself. This is going back to where it's like you're feeling like royalty, but you don't need that feeling of having people under you. It's like, I know how good I am. I know how much of an empress or emperor that I am, you know, so I'm going to move forward whether you're with me or not. All right. So for some of you, if you're in a relationship, you could be moving forward and saying, you know what? I'm going to make these decisions for myself because evidently, you know, me stalling and waiting for you is not it. So, and I feel like you know that there's new opportunities, all right? There's new opportunities because she's swimming in the light. You know, there's light to be shed on other things than one relationship, okay? So you got options if you want to have options. But yeah, just assert yourself and set boundaries from the beginning. Lovingly assert yourself. You don't have to be like, well, you know, on the first date, you ain't going to do this. You ain't going to treat me this way. My ex did it like this, so you don't have to do it like that. You know, just be your naturally flirtatious self, Libra. Your naturally charming self, but still don't be the pushover that people love to label Libras as, all right? Don't, like I said, don't be swayed by your lover or your love interest, you know? Because most of the time when these people try to sway you into believing a certain way, they really don't believe in themselves. They just really wanted to make sure that they had someone else on their side to back them up. All right. I hope that made sense, because I feel like that may have been the case where you were misled to believe that someone was a certain way and that they were full of all of the confidence and that feelings of royalty. Like they carried themselves. They presented, look, someone in your past presented themselves as like this gift. I don't even know how to explain it. Like they presented themselves as this grandiose gift that was just gonna change your life. It was gonna benefit your life. Like it was gonna be, they was ayama, all right? They was gonna fix your life, but deep down, they were in the reverse, and they knew that you had just enough in your cup to fill theirs, empty it out. This is you emptying your cup for them. Sucks, doesn't it? You gotta keep shaking and shaking and shaking yourself up until you realize, oh, I know who the fuck I is. Okay, I know who the fuck I is. Okay, so Libra, know who you is, girl, guy, boo, all of that. Know who you is and own it. Own it, own it, own it, own it. But like I said, you don't need to abrasively assert yourself. You're being asked to lovingly assert yourself and lovingly insert those boundaries, okay? And again, I feel like that was for couples and for singles. But, you know, if you're in a relationship and you're feeling like you're being walked all over or you're not being heard, you know what to do. If this is this is for singles. If this is for singles, I don't know why that couldn't come out just now. Maybe you need to speak up. It's like maybe you get tongue-tied around a certain person, but you get tongue-tied and nervous because you know like there's a bond there. But this is for some of you, all right? But in the general sense of it, you're really being asked to just set boundaries and love yourself first. And then you're able to say, hey, I want a partner. Hey, I want someone on my team. But if you're not trusting yourself first and making sure that you have certain boundaries up, not walls, but boundaries, then, you know, you can manifest more positive results. So, Libra, let's see what your overall advice for November 2018, and this is general and in love. Libra. Wow. You have weave your life and wheel of life. Okay, so you know, it's really just saying overall advice for you, Libra, for the month of November 2018. You have weave your life and the wheel of life, which really means that it's up to you to call in what's yours. It's up to you to claim what's yours, okay? It's up to you to set those boundaries so what doesn't serve you stays all the way over there, all right? You don't even need it to come 3 feet. Stays all the way back up like Big Sean, all right? It's all the way back there. So set your boundaries and weave your life, because once you start getting that solid ground and those firm beliefs in who you are as a person, this wheel of life will spin so much easier. Shit, maybe if you don't even feel like hopping on the wheel that day, you can hop off, because why? You got the power to hop off. Hop off that negative D, okay? Or the negative W. DW. Okay? But anyway, you have the power to just manifest what you want, okay? And manifest what you need. Because like I said, I feel like in the month of November, if you haven't reached this point already, you will reach this like peak of confidence of, I don't know, it's just gonna be like something is gonna make you set your standards so high. It's your belief. That's what it is. It's gonna be your belief in yourself that sets your standards so high that people who are just like right here, they can't penetrate. They can't even talk to you, okay? Because you are so confident within yourself. And that is the key. I feel like that is the missing link for the month of November. That self-confidence is going to be everything you need, because like I said, you will not be easily swayed when you're confident and when your cup is full. The only time I feel like, forget that. I was going to say the only time you have to give is when your cup is running over, but you don't have to give nothing. You've been doing that. I feel like a lot of you have been doing that your whole life. You don't have to give nothing. And maybe that is one of the messages for you. You don't have to give nobody nothing, Libra. You don't, like, people aren't entitled to your energy unless, you know, they're like a dependent, like your child, you know, maybe a sick parent. But you don't have to give your energy to people who are demanding it. Just because they are comfortable asserting themselves and demanding your energy doesn't mean you have to give it to you. You got to give it to you. Doesn't mean you got to give it to them, okay? You say, well, I'm asserting myself and I'm saying no, okay? So practice the word no. And practice building your self-confidence in any way that you feel will do so. And you're going to get what you need, okay? The wheel will turn in your favor once you're confident that it will turn in your favor, because everything is laid out for you. Okay, Libra? So I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, if you want to book a personal reading with me, my information will be down below. Also, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Yeah, later.